Pause for a moment and ask yourself, have you recently taken a good hard look at your own reflection? Are you basking in the most radiant light you can muster, or are you simply contented with the glow you currently possess? Are you under the sway of your ego, surrendering to the whims of your base desires? Or are you aligning your spirit in harmony with the creative forces of the divine? Are you dedicating yourself to the service of others at every given chance? Or are you only serving your own interests? If the divine were to appear before you today, would you stand ready and willing to meet your spiritual guide? Are you prepared to have the pages of your life's book laid bare before you? These are considerations that demand attention, particularly in our current era. Unfortunately, many amongst us pay scant attention to these matters, choosing instead to immerse themselves in the physical plane, convinced that satisfying their own needs and desires is all that matters. But I say to you, dear listeners, when you harmonize with your Creator, with the great creative forces that have brought into being and maintained all existence, you discover a newfound life. Choosing this path may subject you to ridicule and derision, but in this enlightened state of consciousness, such things have no impact on your being. Only those who are consumed by self-interest, greed, and lust are affected by these things. They see and hear only through the lenses of self, blind and deaf to the beauty of the grander scheme, for such things are not meant for those who reside solely in the physical realm. When you elevate yourself above the physical vibrations, you discover a fresh perspective, a new state of consciousness that infuses your life with peace, love, and beauty. If only all of humanity could grasp the necessity of these elements in their lives. The time is fast approaching when the book of life will be opened, and each of us will read from our own chapters. Ensure that your pages make for pleasant reading. The divine, like a patient parent, waits with open arms to welcome back its children, no matter how far they may have strayed. So, I implore you, come home, return to the divine. The divine waits and watches the pathway leading home, ever hopeful for the return of its children, ready to welcome each with open arms and don a royal robe upon each one. May you each experience your inner light growing brighter with each passing day, and may you soon find yourself walking in a light so dazzling that it brings peace and joy to all who cross your path. Peace be with you, dear ones.